kind of want a gray base.
So you are my pastel girly, my
Yes.
very first pastel girly. I will insert the photos here. This is all your virgin hair, natural virgin hair.
Should be. I haven't dyed it for 4 or 5 years.
I may have told you this, but it just depends on how you lift as to, because you want a lot of like blues and purples.
Yeah.
Do you want to do your whole head maintenance wise? How often? Now I have makeup, this is great. How often do you want to come in?
Probably as long as possible, so like 8 weeks, just because we live far away. I don't mind root growth. I am thinking full head. I kind of want a gray base, which,
That's iffy.
with the grays, with the purples and the blues, it depends, because I have done gray before. And
My only thing too with like grays and silvers, they are gone after like 2 washes.
Yeah.
So like the more into gray you go versus silver, the longer it's going to last you, but still even then it's like gone.
Yeah.
So that would be my only concern, because I want to give you something that's going to, you know, you can get your money's worth out of it.
I don't care as much about the vibrancy. Vibrance is great. It's more the color. Like I said, I don't want a whole lot of dark.
So my other questions are, what are you washing your hair with, and how do you style your hair? Do you use a lot of heat and things like that?
No to heat usually. Usually I shower at night. I think right now I'm using the Redken soft.
All soft? It's like a gold bottle?
All soft gold bottle. And then I usually let it air dry as I sleep. If I do any styling, it's with a waver.
Okay, well, let's not be sleeping with wet hair. Mildew on your pillows, and now you're sleeping on that.
Yeah, the pillows I changed a lot.
Yeah, girl, just dry it. Just dry it and put a bonnet on. You could even let it air dry if you really wanted to. Just don't put your head on the pillow with wet hair. We're going to be bleaching your hair out.
Yeah.
That is going to change the elasticity of your hair, which means your hair is more willing to snap in your sleep, rub against whatever you're wearing than your pillow.
Yeah, I'm not a good sleeper. I move a lot.
Yeah, I'm a shifter too. Bonnet, silk, sandal pillowcases, all of, I'm sure you've heard all of this before. You use a heat protectant?
No, I don't have one.
I don't know what heat you keep your waver at, but lower heat is better.
Yeah,
because
I do lower.
It'll pull that pastel right out. You have had pastel hair before, right?
I have. I've had pastel, and I've had dark colors. Gray is the worst to upkeep.
That one and the pastels, I've seen flat irons, wavers, curling irons, just turn them yellow. Take all the color right out. So I just want to make sure that you're being careful with that. All right, so we're going to blonde the whole thing. We're going to see what we can get out of that. It's the gray for me.
That's what I'm missing with my nails.
So to get this party started, we are literally just bleaching from as close to the roots as possible all the way to the ends. This girl is a unicorn. She has natural virgin hair. There's no need to put bleach on the scalp off the bat, because you do not want that bleach sitting on that scalp for that long. It can cause irritation. It can cause chemical burns, especially with all the foils, the heat from the head. Just don't do it. Just go back and retouch the roots later. I got a pretty clean lift. She was a bit warmer on her ends as expected, and I already knew I was going to have to pre-tone her, so I used the Kenra SV Rapid Toner. I use 5 volume. Pretty sure you're supposed to use it with 20 volume. It does have ammonia or an ammonia substitute in it. I just did 5 and I let it sit for a while. So for her placement, a little bit of inspiration from something I've done previously. So this is going to be all pastels. Going to have a little money piece. And then this is going to be a gray silver root into pastels. So it creates like a faux ombre kind of placement. So our main formulas for this are going to be Blue Tux from Pulp Riot, and then 2 Matrix So Color Cult colors, one being Dusty Teal, which they have since discontinued. The other one being Lavender Macaroon, which I mixed with 2 dots of Pravana Violet. And then for her gray silver color, I'm using Matrix Watercolors in gray silver, which gets mixed with a 5 volume developer. If you guessed that they discontinued this color as well, you would be right. So I am currently on the lookout for a replacement in their tonal control line. I added Olaplex to every single one of these colors because she came in with healthy virgin hair, and I wanted to keep her hair healthy. So look at this freaking shine. Look how healthy that is after all that bleaching and coloring. Oh, as if you haven't seen it before.
It's great every time.
Every time, I know. Honestly, it's the gray for me. Wow. Wow. Okay. Insert pictures here. I am currently taking new clients in the Indianapolis area, so if that's you, just fill out the new client form in my bio.